Hi, my name is Martin. I'm head of data engineering at GEMA. I joined the organization 2019, and together with my team, I'm working on the data infrastructure that we use and primarily a self-service data platform.
My name is Markus. I'm head of data governance at GEMA. I'm responsible for our lean governance model to put our data strategy into action. GEMA was established in 1947. Today we represent the interests of more than 94,000 members. Our members are music authors and publishers. Last year we paid out more than €1 billion to rights holders worldwide. Our core mission is ensuring that music authors earn what they deserve. To achieve this, we must distribute license revenues from public music usage fairly among our members and music creators worldwide. Public music usage, like concerts, as well as any form of online usage, including streams and downloads, radio broadcasts, or the use of music in audiovisual productions. A key challenge is matching reported public music usage to our musical works database. As one can easily imagine, in this process we are confronted with lots of data. Essentially, every use of music is reported to us, and we must process and prepare it for fair distribution purposes. So it is fair to say, music business is a data business.
So 3 years back when we started our data journey, we were facing a lot of challenges when it came to data, challenges that many organizations face. We had data in silos. It was hard to combine them. We had a growing quantity of data and a growing complexity of data. And our data is even so complex that in the end, you can't scale a central data team handling all of them. So to address that, and together with a large-scale internal beta user, we built the first iteration of our data platform, which is based on a data lake. We added the 20 most relevant systems within the first year, and we had over 100 users on that data lake. And for the first time, it allowed our business units to work on data themselves without being dependent on any other party. That was great, and it really helped the organization. So after we gained some experience with that technology, we wanted to scale it even further. We wanted, for example, to allow the data to be used in reporting or to allow other IT systems to consume data. And to make that possible, we needed first and foremost a governance model that made sure that the data that you consume is valid and correct. However, a central team would never scale that. So we went for a decentralized model, and we cherry-picked on the best ideas out there, from data products to the data mesh, data fabric, the lakehouse architecture, and the data mart. We have decentral roles across our organization that are all about managing the data pipelines, managing the data product and its contents, and being responsible for the data within a specific domain. Also, we needed to extend our tech stack with a metadata catalog, because we needed a way to, first of all, allow our users to create data contracts, which are basically like a label to a data product, to create them independently, and second, to allow our users to discover all the data we have in our data platform. And for that, we looked for data catalogs, and Zeenea stood out for us. Zeenea has a great user interface. It's very clean and very slick and easy to use, and our users liked it from day one. It makes it easy for them to figure out what data products we have, where the data is coming from, and in what visualizations, for example, the data gets used. Also, they always know who to contact if they have questions about a specific data product. As we wanted to decentralize the responsibility for data in our organization, Zeenea was not only a tool that helped us, it was one of the foundations that made it possible in the first place. So in summary, the core concept of our data ecosystem is as follows. First and foremost, it's all about data products. A data product is usually developed around a business object and consists of one or more tables. A data product can appear in one of three layers. The bronze layer, which is like a raw material, in our context, a raw copy of a data source, for example. A silver product, which is like an intermediate good, for example, a denormalized and cleansed data set. And the third one is gold, which is like a consumer good, and in our data context, for example, a business level aggregate. Also, we have three roles. We have, for each data product, a data owner who is responsible for the data, a data steward that has the domain knowledge of that specific data product, and a data custodian, an engineer that implements the actual data pipeline. And since we introduced that concept, we have seen a great dynamic and a lot of growth in our data ecosystem. And we believe that is because for the first time, our business units really felt responsible for the data they have and work with.
Our platform is now live since almost a year. And so far, we already have more than 35 data sources available in our platform. And not only the data sources, we also brought more than 100 data products into production within 1 year. That means at least, on average, one new data product every other working day. And these data products, some of them are with low complexity, but we also see a lot of data products with high complexity, with more than 1,000 lines of codes, for example. It doesn't matter how complex a data product is. Important for our business is that every data product that we have in our platform is reusable. So all the complexity that is packaged in one data product is by our data catalog, can be found by other business units and can be used by other business units and other business processes. And that's one of the main benefits that we achieved with our platform and this concept of data products, and at least with our data catalog, which is the front end, the UI for our data product producers. One example where we see a positive impact on our business, an account statement for our members. And we were struggling with this need for a long time. And now with this data platform, we managed this use case within 6 months. Another important thing is that during this development process for this specific use case, there were many intermediate products that came from this development process, and they are also useful for other use cases. Today, more than 10 different business services are consuming data products within our platform. Among these services, there are, for example, some machine learning use cases, but also our reporting services are much more efficient today. Because our data platform is transparent and one of by our data catalog.
So for any organization that wants to go into the direction of a data mesh, I would personally recommend the following things. The first is a mindset change. You really have to treat data as an asset. It is no longer a byproduct of your processes or an IT matter. It is really vital for your business and your business model. The second is the seamless integration of the parts for your data platform. Tooling is important and governance is as well. But only if you bring these nuts and bolts together, they create a powerful force. It's all about the seamless integration for the users. The third one is make the data products understandable for your users. And for that, it always helps to draw analogies to the physical world. The best product is of little use if it's not discoverable or not well marketed. And that applies also to data products. And the last one is create a single point of truth. It is important to have something like a metadata catalog with scanners connected to all your data source systems and your data platform to give the users a great overview about the data you have in your organization and who is responsible for them. That makes it easy for new users to tap into the data world of your organization.